How are Christmas light trails so good for photographers? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to try and find out in this video, because I'm here at Belton House Christmas light trail, and I'm hoping to be able to go round the light trail and take some nice shots, and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing as I'm going around. Let's go and have a look at what its lights are like. Belton House light trail has been running since 2018, excluding COVID, and it costs £21.50 for an adult, £15 for children, and for a family you can get a £70 ticket plus the £10 for the parking, so that's £80 for a family, which is quite expensive. And of course, by the time you've gone into the cafe and had a cup of tea and maybe a biscuit or a bun, you're talking well over £100. And I personally think that's quite a lot of money, but there seems to be lots of people here and it is very, very popular. So maybe it's good value. It takes about 90 minutes to go around the light trail, and that's possibly why it costs that much money, because it must be a lot of electricity to put this on. My first shot is with my 45mm lens. I've gone for f5.6, 4 seconds, and I'm just slightly underexposed. So on a 2-second timer, so let's do it. See how this comes out. That's the first shot. I just love the reflection in this water. Unfortunately, people keep walking past, but I'm going to try one now. There's a nice reflection, so have a look at that. And of course, I have to take a picture of the orangery with this Belton sign, which looks amazing. And there's not too many people around me now, so I think I might better get a nice picture of it. So for this image, I've gone for f4. It's given me 2.5 seconds and base ISO. So here goes. 2-second timer. We'll have a look at that on back of camera. That's not bad. Really nice and colourful. These flames are amazing, and they really are quite warm stood beside them. But because they're in these cages, they're not really making very good photos. So I'm not going to take a picture of these tonight. It's quite a misty night, and together with the mist and the smoke coming off of these flames, it makes it quite a nice sort of sky to light up the lights, to give that smoke effect to the lights. These light sticks are a great spectacle to watch, but they're not the best things to photograph, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a movie. I've got the whole house in view now. There's a light show and projection on the house, and I've gone for a 1.3 second exposure f4, and I'm just going to hit potluck, 2-second timer, potluck on the image. See what we get. It could be anything, just depends on where the projector and the light is falling. So I'll take a few and I'll put up the one I like best. I really like these light tunnels, but they are really difficult to photograph in because it's just one big glob of white and there's tons of people around, so it's difficult to get a shot. But what I like to do is to take a perspective shot of the lights and try to get either the foreground or the background blurred. And I think that kind of makes it quite a nice shot, or the best that I can do, I think. So I'm going to try that now. So in this shot, I've gone f1.8. I'm on 1/30 of a second because it's quite light inside this light tunnel. I'm focusing on just that light there, and hopefully the rest of the shot will be blurred. We'll have a look at that in a second. For this image, I'm using Live Comp, which paints the image on the back of the camera as the light appears. So I'll do 2 or 3 different exposures and I'll see what I can get. So far, it's looking really good on back of camera. I also love the slow shutter speed. So I've got 1.3 seconds, and when these things move, the slow shutter speed looks really good. So let's have a look at this. It just looks amazing. Let's have a look at that, and I'll show you some earlier pictures I've taken as well. The lights are awesome. No wonder people are staying inside. Despite the cost, I really do enjoy coming to these light trails. I think it's fantastic for a photographer, and it offers a really, really nice subject, really nice light colour for a photographer to take some really great pictures. I've been lucky today because it's been really foggy, and that fog has just given that little bit extra detail that you could enhance your photo. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I couldn't do too much talking to the video because the light just wasn't there, but I hope you've enjoyed the video nonetheless, and I hope you've enjoyed the pictures. I've really enjoyed my trip around the Belton House Light Trail, and I've used the Olympus EM1 Mark II with both the 17 and 45mm lenses. And I hope you've enjoyed it too. If you have, why don't you give the video a like? That would be fantastic. And if you enjoy this photography content I'm trying to create, then why not join along and subscribe to the channel? That would be awesome too. Thank you very much indeed, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.